Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So we will start up with the texturing over here for Israeli locomotive over here. So as you can see, we have completed the unwrapping. So I have imported this file in Substance Painter, and also I have baked the mesh maps over here. So as you can see, I went into this texture set list, and you have this property called bake mesh maps. So you can just bake it in whatever output size you want to bake it. You can bake it over here. So once baking is done, so you have the texture set list over here. As you can see, one by one you have different texture set list, so you can start working on it. So before that, I'll just go into the bogey, I'll go into the layer, and let's go into this paint layer. So I have taken this paint layer over here. So you can just go over here and you can give any material to it first. So let's just assign any material over here. So I can just assign a material if required. So these are all this IDs. You can see curvature, position. We can just paint it over here according to your needs. So I'll just press Ctrl and I'll just increase the brush size. I don't know that how the patch is coming. Need to see that. So the best way is you can just go into this, onto the 2D maps, and you paint it over here. That would be much quicker. You can just paint it. Just paint the maps. Alright. Now what I can do over here is like, there's some part it is just left out. We'll come to that later. Now what I can do is I'll just go into this, move to some other layer over here for the other texture set. Let's go with this, and let's go into this. You can just double click and rename this if needed. So you can just rename this. So let's go into this smart materials. We do have smart materials and we do have normal materials as well. So you can go into any of it. Let's take one metal over here. I do have some references over here as well. So we'll definitely go with it accordingly. So this is a bit heavier. Okay. So I'll just go into this and just write metal over here for now, and I can just take any of the metal. One we have steel, rust and wear, and if you go into the smart materials, you will also get some other materials over here as well. Alright, so let's take one material. I'll just assign once the rust material over here on top of it. So let's assign a material, and on top of it I'll just assign one more material, that's the metal railing material. It's a bit heavier. Alright, now what I can do is I can just go into this. We do have some properties of it, so you can just go into this. We do have the roughness, the height. So if you're off the height, it is going, the roughness will go off. We can just go into this. I'll just activate the color, and I'll go into this. I'll take a black mask over here. Let's add a generator, and I'll take a metal edge wear over here if required. So you can just assign a metal edge wear if needed over here. Alright, so let's again go into this. You have the wear contrast. This can be managed if needed. So texture set list, you can again go up. So right now we do have 1024. I'll go into the settings. I'll put some environment over here, so that is going to give you a good look. Okay, much better. Alright, so let's again go over here. My machine is a bit slow today. So once you start up, first you need to bake the mesh maps, then you can go on with it. So we do have the springs over here. So I'll just go into this. Let's take some metal. So I'll take a rusty dark metal over here for the steel part. So let's assign a rusty dark smart material. So you can just rename it once again. Let it get applied first, then we'll open it. Alright. So we have applied this rusty metal over here, as you can see. So we'll just go into the layers. Let's check the layers over here. So we do have the sharpen properties. Let's go into this. Rust dripping. I can just go into this. Okay. Let's go down. The cracks. Roughness, I'll slightly reduce it. Alright. So I can just double click on it and I'll just rename this. So hope this has been applied everywhere. Yes. Similarly, we do have this part. So for that, what I'll do, I'll just assign a metal over here. So you want to go with steel painted, you can go with steel painted as well. You can just assign one metal on top of it. If it is looking very flat, I'll add some more another material. Okay, I'll just add a steel rough, but hope it doesn't make it. Yeah, that's what the thing is. Again, I'll go into this. I'll just add a mask on top of it, add a generator, and let's add a metal edge wear on top of it. Yeah, looks now a bit better. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.